Hey everybody, it's Ouija, and I'm here finally getting around to filming that sketchbook tour like I promised, probably about a month ago. So I have my pile of sketchbooks that I keep almost all of my sketchbooks. I don't throw any art away usually. So I have it from first to most recent at the bottom, so we're just going to go through, and I'll probably talk about each one that comes up. Ooh. You know, I'm sorry if the camera's a little shaky. I'm using my phone. So I believe this was like my very first sketchbook. I got it from Barnes & Noble. As you can tell, it's the older stereotypical Barnes & Noble sketchbook. By the way, don't get these. Like, I love Barnes & Noble, but the paper in this is way too smooth and it smudges easily and it's just not good. So this is the first drawing I did. It's not original. I looked at a drawing online and then I copied it. And I'm sorry, I don't know who the artist is. It's just one of those generic Google images. Here's another one. I looked at an anime screen cap or something, and then I drew my friend as the anime screen cap. I didn't preview all of these before I put them in. This is another one. I looked up how to draw a rose, and then I did, and then I colored it with some Prismacolor markers my grandpa had given me that he found. Another flower. Ooh, fancy. Oh boy, so this is my first OC technically. Georgina Mysterious. The story behind that is Caitlin and I, my best friend, we would role play is the easiest way to say it. We'd play pretend that we were these magical princesses that ruled over another planet but were stuck on Earth. And this was my character. She was a three-tailed kitsune. You'll see her a few times because I did redraw her a bunch, but it was just bad. This is another like persona type character because I was super edgy. And this is also when I first discovered like anime and stuff. So I would make really bad anime OCs, and this is Lily. What the fuck is Sebastian's last name? Dude, I don't know. This is supposed to be Sebastian. Michaela was from Black Butler, so it's supposed to be his daughter. Oh, it's so bad. And then this was Russia's daughter, because I had this really weird thing, I guess. Moscow. So yeah, there's another one. I think that was supposed to be a bed. I don't know. Oh yeah, I had this thing for drawing really long flowers. This is a skirt design I was gonna sew for my friend's birthday, but never did. It was me practicing with colored pencils, drawing myself. It's a really emo comic that I don't want to look at, but it's not turning the page, please. I don't know. Okay. It obviously wants you guys to see it. I don't know if there's anything past that. There isn't. There's also an emo picture back here. I don't know what that's of, though. So yeah, that's my very first sketchbook, I believe, when I actually got serious about drawing and actually did it to draw, not just because I was a kid that doodled. This is like my first sketchbook. Also, I do have a pile over here. It's miscellaneous stuff, not like sketchbooks with a lot in it, so I might do that, depending how long this video ends up being. I might do part 2. So here's, out of the pile, my second sketchbook. Probably isn't the second one, but I don't have a lot. So this is just a doodle page with some pens. I drew my friend Caitlin again in this weird, like, it was supposed to be a panty and stocking type style because I really like the cartoon, or anime I should say, so I mimicked their style. Here's another one. This one's a me, edgy. Got a knife and I got the Cancer symbol, partly because I am a Cancer and partly because I liked Homestuck. Edgy. More doodles. This is the original design for, I don't remember her name, but she goes along with the triplet story. I haven't drawn her in a while. I think I changed her name to, I don't remember. I think it's Anna now, but it used to be Negativa, because I was really good at coming up with names, and she was so edgy. But the design is way different now. And then this is the other character for that story, Jack Reaper, because I was bad at names again. And his design wasn't too bad. It's a lot better now, and I have the updated design in another sketchbook. This is another anime OC for Death Note. It was Ash. She like burned in a fire, I think. It was like in the orphanage with Nier and shit. I don't know. Comic. for one of my old comic ideas. It's really bad. I don't know what this is. I do math in my sketchbooks a lot. That's like a bad habit I have, and you guys will see it as I go through. Mapping out how I draw. I do that a lot where I practice, so I make sure I can get the style right. Changing styles, which is another thing I do a lot. I change my styles often. I didn't draw any of this. This is my friend Jamie. Shout out. She's really good. I think this is my friend Hannah who did this one. My friend Jordan did this one. I don't know why they always draw on my sketchbooks. I think my friend Sammy did this one. It was that or Hannah. My friend Jordan did that one. It was supposed to be me. It was cute. I don't know what the rest... Oh, yeah. Really bad doodles. My edgy pony OC. Creepy pony. Oh, wait, no, that one wasn't my edgy pony OC. This is Stitches. I think this is, like, one of her original concept arts. It's supposed to be, like, my negative side, and it's just really edgy, emo kind of stuff. Oh, yeah. And then back here is, like, Caitlin's doodles. These are all the faces we made up. Yeah. This is Grandpoo, which is a really bad inside joke about a grandpa that's always lighting on fire. I don't know what else is back here. Yeah, nothing else. So that's my second sketchbook. Ooh, it's hurt my eyes to like watch the camera instead of looking at my sketchbook. I'm watching it through the camera. Okay, so this is like the third one I could find, which it's actually probably pretty close. So this is the first page, which I kind of just laid out rules. I don't know why. Second page, I mapped out like character designs and how they would look, curvy and stuff, doodles. Yeah, this is just random shit. More doodles. More stuff with Jack, which is not his updated, completely designed, but updated from the previous one. And there's another character who probably won't make it into the final cut, that he's like the skull. This is my character Natalia. I don't know if she was in any of the other sketchbooks, but she's like a Russian sharpshooter. And I went back a while, like not too long ago, maybe like last year, and I went and redrew it really quickly with pen. I like to go to other sketchbooks and like quickly redraw it. It's Castiel from Supernatural, laying on a cloud. It was her friend's birthday. Here's Natalia again, testing out a new style. Again, because I change my style a lot. This is 2P England. Yep, I had a thing for 2P for a while. Mostly just 2P England because I really liked his colors, so I draw him a lot. And then there's Jane from Homestuck. I didn't, surprisingly enough, for how much I liked Homestuck, I never drew a lot of it. These are chibi designs for stickers I was gonna make, but never got around to. This is around the time I did NDK Artist Alley. Another style change. Awkwardly trying to develop it. Character design for an Enderman cosplay I was gonna do with friends, but never got around to. I don't know what that is. Nothing. Another cute little doodle with no face. Practicing math again. Like I said, I do math often in my sketchbooks. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I was gonna try and do this cool Steven Universe picture, but I kept messing up, and it looks like Steven has a 5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, I never got around to finishing Pearl or even starting on Garnet. But it looked pretty good, like okay at least. Upside down thing, other thing over there. I changed my style again just a tiny bit. This is my character Gala. I don't know if it's gonna focus. There we go. I draw her quite a bit once. There's another doodle, and then there's where I went back and redrew it. I had this thing for big noses. Oh yeah, I was also going to do a Riptide animation to that song Riptide, and I mapped it all out. I just never got around to it. More Natalia. I haven't drawn her in a while. I should draw her again. I think this was concept for a cover art that I was doing for a friend, and then this was the final that I ended up going with, and it's on my DeviantArt somewhere. Planning out how to sew a costume. That's how I do it. Enderman Design 2.0. Never finished that. Marshall Lee. Cheshire Cat Design. More just random doodles. See, I updated her design just a small bit from there. And I think that's all that's in this one. This video is already 10 minutes. I'm probably going to I'm going to do one more sketchbook for this one, and then I'm going to do a part 2. So this is the last sketchbook for this video. This is the 4th one. Here's the first picture. It was of me and my friend Caitlin. I draw us a lot. It was like supposed to be in our stereotypical clothing. Bearist friends forever because we have bear hats. She had a panda hat and then I had a just regular one. These are 2 characters which have since been updated, but this is Rambo and Shell, CH311. She's a robot, she's a rebel. Yeah, there's not much to their story yet. Kanaya, because she was like my favorite Homestead character. This is a persona of my calculator I had made. His name is Cal. I don't have that calculator anymore. I actually broke it on accident, so. This was fan art of a character, someone else's character. This is Emma, and what was it, Writer Y. It was supposed to be a Doctor Who parody, and she's like a fan fiction writer and that travels through time, and this is her assistant that she picked up, and she really likes the 10th Doctor, and Writer Y hates the Doctor. Yeah. Concept, not the first concept drawing, but BB, one of my characters that's not developed at all. Concept for a picture I later did. More chibis. Stitches, Anna, now MJ and Claire. Another gala drawing. Which, there's one in here that's really good, but I can't find it. This is another, like, concept where I was planning out how she looks. And here's one. It's all smudged and gross now, but I spent so long on this in class drawing it, and everybody's like, whoa, how do you do that? And I was like, crazy. Avalon, inspired by, like, a dog I had. I don't know why. She never became a character or anything. I have no idea who drew that. I still don't know to this day. I think it was Caitlin. Practicing. Mooey, my character Mooey, which is another bad parody OC that Caitlin and she made a seal character and I made a cow, and they're like sisters. It's complicated. Practicing anatomy. I drew this upside down. There's the F word, oh boy. I was practicing how to draw characters. And over here I drew BB, PC, I think it's SS, and then Beat Up Baby, because I'm still trying to establish their characters and their story and what they look like, so they're not developed just yet. I drew Jack again in the new updated style. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. More anatomy practice. This is a really emo picture I made a while ago. Yeah. I drew Nat gender bent, and then I redrew it, a little doodle over there. And then I drew Stitches, which I actually was really proud of this picture because I really liked the anatomy, and I think that was all I did in the sketchbook. There's also this, which goes somewhere in between. It was a graphite on graph paper doodle. Is it going to focus? No. But yeah, it's just, there we go. It's just a doodle. So that's all for this video. In part 2, you'll see the rest of these, which I might hopefully get through them a little faster. Okay? See you guys, see you nerds next time.